Hey guys, and welcome back. Brovider here, and we are off to start another Bloodborne episode. So, we left off last time in the Forbidden Woods after I died multiple times, sadly. And hopefully this time we can actually make it through to the boss. So, if you remember, off to the left, we have alien type guys and some items that we're going to get to. We kept going to the right and dying by the snake men over here. Now we're going to go down and get the items that these giant snakes here are covering. We're going to get hit once to get that, then we're going to hide behind this. So this is a little difficult because unless you get the snake to actually follow you all the way over here, you've got that other snake spitting at you pretty much the whole time. And you have to not only dodge the snake that's attacking you, but dodge the one that's in the back spitting stuff at you. So it's not terrible, but it's not the easiest thing in the world either. Especially killing this one, because it doesn't like to move out of the corner until after you hit it. But a whole lot easier than killing the first one. So you get a lot of good stuff going back just in that area. Okay. So here's the path again. So this is where we will go back up and drop down. If you had to respawn, there's snakes right there. So go back up, go down, and just drop down right here. You won't take any damage, madman's knowledge, and you'll start hearing the weird noises that these aliens make. And they are very weak to fire. So this leads you down into the exact area where we need to be. The aliens that have their tentacles out of their heads, they look like aliens. They're not aliens. They're people that have been cured, in quotation marks, from the beasthood. But this leads you right down where we were heading for the boss fight. So, if you can't get past everything, but you can make it here, go ahead and drop down here. The only main thing you're missing up top is a set of armor. And we will actually be going back up to get that. So, you hear a pig down there. That is the second pig in this area. First pig's up by the armor. The armor's up on that ledge. And snakes. I almost forgot I don't want to extend my weapon out. And I did it anyways. Remember, yeah, this is what happens when I don't make a video every day. I forget how to play. Alright, so This pig here is the easiest one to kill in this area, because as long as you walk up to him, he's already set up for the backstab. But if you come from where the armor's at, he's, well, I guess you can't really come from this way. But right there's the armor. I don't remember how to get up there. Oh, just kidding. Right here's the armor. Still gotta remember to get up there. How to get up there, because apparently I don't remember what exactly is in that area there. And that's not cool in my book. Alright, we're gonna fuck this guy up real quick. Because apparently he forgot he already had the snakes out. But he does summon snakes that don't die after he does, so. I almost got poisoned there. Now I'm poisoned. Should have taken the antidote first, but oh well, I've got plenty of blood vials. Alright. How to get up there? And there it is. You just run, jump over, and walk, and ta-da. Pretty simple, right? Kind of hard to remember because it's covered up. And it was a piece of armor, so I wasn't completely wrong. Alright, then you just drop down. You could drop down on the side we just dropped down, or you can come over here and drop down and take no damage. We're going to go back. It just killed a guy like that over here. But we're going to go back over here. And get stuck in between snakes. And this time we're going to heal first. Because if we didn't heal, we would have died from the poison. So, don't let them spawn snakes around you, if you didn't just learn from that. Okay. Now, we're going to go back up here shortly. Because of this. I think this is what I seen earlier. Okay, Frenzied Cold Blood. And a bunch of lovely freaking snakes. We're gonna drop down here. We're gonna skip those snakes right now. And I missed. Really? Ugh. I hate these guys so much. We haven't figured that out. They make me waste more of my materials than anything else does. I think I know where that's at. Oh, I was about to say, and since I did it this way, I'm stuck. But no, I'm not. Alright. So that gate actually leads you down to the boss. And makes it easy to kill this guy. Or at least, you know, easy to get the first hit on him. That little snake just made me get a hit. I don't know how many times I've actually been hit by those smaller snakes and the giant snakes, so. We are, oh son of a bitch, I forgot to put a timer on. Alright, oh well, ignore all of that. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was seeing while I was down on the other side. So drop down here, and you're right back to where the two snakes are. And that was actually the area I was looking at. And had just forgotten. So just for the sake of this video, depending on how much longer it is before I actually get to the boss, we might try the boss once and end the video. Or we might not try the boss at all before we end the video. Forbidden Woods, I'd say, is just about as big as Central Yarnum. And if it's not, it's only because the one boss compared to the two. And if I run back up that way, I'm going back. So let's not do that. So once you get right back on the path, it's pretty easy to continue down. That's where that snake was. And I like killing everything. You bastards. You rat bastards. Die. I like killing everything in the Forbidden Woods just so I remember where everything's at. Because there's a lot of little crevices that, unless you've searched everything, you don't really remember. I really like Forbidden Woods because it's my marker for, hey, you're getting really close to the area you really enjoy. And I told you guys, the area I really enjoy is Canehurst. And hopefully within, I don't know, hopefully before I go on vacation, you'll get to at least see what Canehurst looks like. I don't know if I like it so much because of the landscape or the layout of the building, but I really enjoy that area. Or maybe it's because that's where I get a piece of my armor that I never take off once I have it. Oh shit. I really hate getting hit by these guys. They don't hurt as much as they did in the first time you fought them. But they're definitely an annoyance, especially under there, so you can't always run around it. Honestly, I don't understand why I didn't that time, because I don't remember picking anything up. So I will say there used to be a little glitch here that I've never personally used, or at least never finished using, that you can look up. Let's see. I can tell you the boss name. So we're getting ready to fight the Shadows of Yharnam. If you look up easiest ways to kill them, you come to like where you get up here on this tombstone, and then you roll over here and you walk out. It shows you the path to walk out onto, and bam. You load in, or drop down there, they load in, and then you save the game. And, excuse me. And then once you reload the game there, they're there, but they don't move, they don't attack you, they don't show health bar, nothing, and you can kill them that way. But like I said, I've never completed that. It just, either they patched it or it seemed too difficult to memorize the path. And also, I don't save the game on a flash drive. Bought a flash drive for it, don't do it. Okay. We will actually alright, yeah. Let's try the boss once. So a lot of people like killing that guy first. He is the most brutal one. He's got the most hit points, and he's the one that is always on you. His little friend doesn't help none, but... And you can stagger them. I was going to try and do it without staggering them, because I've only got 2 bullets left now. But I do have plenty of blood vials to use to get more bullets, so... Oh shit, I forgot I already used one. Alright. And once you get one to 20% health, they all pop snakes out of their heads. Remember to use your surroundings. Using this tombstone here is a real good way to get away from those fireballs. I didn't want to attack him, I wanted to attack this guy. And I just killed myself. But yeah, that's Shadows of Yharnam. If you have stamina when they're popping the snakes out of their head, you should be able to get the two-handed samurai guy really close to death, which makes it a lot easier. Or you could take them all down to about half health and then kill him. But again, if you get 1 to 20% health, that happens, and it causes everything to be a big pain. And I will show you that now you can run straight to the boss. This will be the last thing I do before ending the video. I'll send that back up, and I'll run straight to the boss without having to kill anything. And that's one thing that makes it super nice, yeah, about all the crevices in this area, that is. Yeah, you'll have to run by a few enemies, but I've been hit, I don't know, once or twice with all the times I've ran through here. And on the second run through, I ran through this area a lot. And this is actually the boss that I had to get one of my friends to help me on in the second run through. So, yeah. Took me a couple of days because I don't like giving up. But remember, you always get to have a good time, and that right there is probably the area I got hit most in. And it's because of the snake that shoots poison at you, and that's the snake that we had to drop down and kill. So you can completely ignore that pig, completely ignore the guys down there, and you can also completely ignore this other pig, but I normally don't, but in this video I'm going to. Don't run that way, go around this way, just like me and that guy just did. So he'll scream at you and he will follow you back here. But after that, he kind of stops there. So get here, and if you're going to continue and keep trying, always remember to grab your blood echoes first. With that being said, I'm going to end my game here. I will catch you guys next time. If you stuck around through the whole video, hit that like button. If you want to catch all of my content, subscribe and turn on the notifications, so hit that little bell for me. And if this is your first video watching and you stuck around, I will start doing live videos once I hit 10 subscribers. I know it's not a huge deal for everyone, but big deal for me, especially since how this is my first walkthrough on anything, and also my first videos on YouTube, because this is my favorite game. So that being said, again, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.